I'm going to read y'all a poem I came up with. It's called The Space Between. I caught the glance between the noise and something softer. A casual laugh held a thread of something unsaid, like the universe dared us to name it too soon. You stood there, a question folded into posture, half invitation, half escape. We spoke of things that meant other things, the weight of work, the art of staying busy, the weather, the grind, the mirror we refused to stare into too long. And when the night cracked open, like old vinyl, you killed the room with louder things. Stories of elsewhere, preferences, certainties. I watched you rewrite the air into something safer, cleaner, something yours. But the glance still lingered, threaded tight into space between your leaving and my letting you. I titled this poem Vow to Self. I vow to hold myself in wholeness even as I crave connection, to stay rooted in the ground that I've built without shrinking my reach towards the sky. I will not rush love, nor will I fear it. I'll let moments bloom without force and release them without bitterness if they do not rise to meet me. I won't trade my peace for potential. I won't let loneliness speak louder than my knowing. But I'll also leave space for sweetness, for surprise, for the one who steps forward with clarity, not confusion. I will flirt without guilt, feel without shame, say no when it costs me my softness, and say yes when it expands my joy. I vow to be free but not reckless, discerning but not closed. And when love arrives, if it does, it won't complete me. It'll find me already whole, already home, already burning. Now, I don't know if you want to call this a poem or simply a reminder. It is titled The Reminder. I am not here to audition. If you're unclear, withholding, or curious but not intentional, that's your work, not mine. I don't chase chemistry. I choose clarity. Just because we could have a moment doesn't mean we should. I want the kind of love that calms my nervous system, not activates my wounds. I am the prize and the peace. My energy is sacred. My creativity is currency. Not everyone deserves access to both. If you want me, show me. If you can't, I won't pretend. Flirting vibes and stolen moments aren't the same as choosing someone. I don't confuse sparks for fire. I can attract anyone, but I am open to someone who's already ready. At this level, I no longer waste energy on potential. I am building legacy, not illusions. All right, so I titled this poem, The Rooms I Never Named. I walk into rooms like wind, present but unannounced. The ones who feel me rarely speak it, but something flickers when our shoulders brush. I am softness dressed in structure, voice like velvet wrapped in stone. They call it balance, I call it knowing how to hold myself when no one else does. Some days I am a doorway, some days I am the one watching from the frame. There are hands I've never touched. There are hands I've touched that never touched back fully. Not out of cruelty, but out of containment. I flirt like it's art, but I ration a deeper fire, not because I'm hiding, but because I bled for beauty that never could hold me. I built a life sacred brick by brick. It doesn't rattle when the night is quiet. Still, a gaze can linger too long and remind me of what absence tastes like. I don't chase what's unsure, but I don't block the door either. If it comes, it'll come steady, not loud, but certain. And if it doesn't, I'll still dance in the light I designed.